everybody. This is Patrick Shaka, Editor-in-Chief of Yachting Magazine. I am here today with Sally Dulesky, Vice President of Marketing for Ocean Alexander, and we're here to bring you the Ocean Alexander 32L. Good morning, Sally.
Good morning, Patrick.
So we are here on the 32L, and the 32L represents an evolution for the Ocean Alexander brand.
Correct. Yeah, so this 32L that we're here on is really our full realization of the 32-meter legend and all that she's fully capable of. She originally started as the Ocean Alexander 100 motor yacht, which was very well received, and we've done over 18 of those hulls. And when we changed the nomenclature to the metric system, she became the 32L. And Evan did make some updates at that point, but during that time, the market just went crazy. No one could keep any inventory. So all the new 32Ls that we received either were sold immediately or were custom orders. And so this is the very first 32L that we've actually been able to present to the public in such a way. And we're really proud of how she has fully realized herself.
You know, I think we're seeing that. I mean, to me, the wow, when you first come on this boat, you need to see this. The main deck master.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're talking about the glass, you're talking about the volume,
Yep.
because we carry a lot of this 23-foot beam forward.
Correct.
And so the main deck master really benefits from all of that.
It does, and that was actually one of the major changes of the 32L is we updated the glass, so that's the vertical glass, and it now matches the same profile as the bigger sister, the 37 Legend, whereas previous she had the traditional slant to the windshield. So making that vertical also increased the space in there, and then having the split deck master. So the master suite is below deck, and it just makes that room even more spacious.
And again, you're talking about the glass and the space there. As we move aft here into the main salon area, we have the cut down bulwarks with the sliding doors. So if you're talking about a Bahamas dinner with friends, you got the cross breezes going, you got the ocean views uninterrupted because the bulwarks are cut. And that visual carries all the way through this entire yacht.
It does. And so also, I mean, if you look at the size of these doors, it's incredible the amount of efforts that we've gone through to source something this large. But it makes it ease to work throughout the boat, to move throughout the boat. It's got full protected walkarounds. So if you've got crew, if you're having a party, and you've got lots of service running around, they're not running through your yacht, and there aren't multiple pinch points. It's very easy to move all the way around. And like you mentioned, you lock both of those in an open position when you're somewhere beautiful, and it's just a fantastic experience.
You know, also impressive when you go below decks with the volume carrying like it does all the way forward, the guests get very sizable accommodation.
Yes, it is very spacious down there. We have mirrored VIPs with king berths, each with their own en-suites. And forward of that, we have a guest stateroom on the port side that's got twin berths, which can push together and converts to a queen. And on the starboard side, we actually have done something unique on this vessel with an over-under bunk, but the top bunk is actually a Pullman. So that can be tucked in, and it makes that space really multifunctional because there's also a set of washer and dryers down there tucked away. And we've had clients ask us, you know, my stew is down here, she's washing stuff, where can we set an iron? Now she's got to carry it back to the crew area and take care of all that. And now you've got space in there. You can set up an ironing board, you can put in a Peloton if you prefer to exercise.
And again, we have the volume interior, we have all of this awesome living space, but it also translates outside.
She does. She has lots of space for exterior entertainment. We have the aft cockpit that has a very large seating for 10 guests, around 2 tables instead of 1 large one, as well as the aft bridge deck. So she's got an enclosed sky lounge, but we've extended the hardtop, and the aft bridge deck is just an enormous space. And this particular 32 has a crane up there as well to hold your toys. So because of that, the jacuzzi has been moved forward slightly to give room to hold jet skis and a tender and whatever you may have. But there's still a nice L-shaped settee up there. There's a full bar, refrigerator, the entire system. And then you've got really nice sun pads on the bow.
Now, the other thing Ocean Alexander is known for is solid performance. So in terms of the power on this boat and what we could see in terms of range and performance, what does the 32L look like?
So this particular 32 is powered by twin MAN V12 1900s. Wide open throttle, you're just over 21 knots, and she's gonna do about 450 nautical miles for you. If you drop it down to hull speed, closer to 10 knots, she's got 2,200 nautical miles. And you can do a really nice, decent cruise with her at about 15 knots, and that'll get you about 750 nautical miles.
So you have the performance, to go anywhere you want, but the other thing you're known for is the construction to support that. So you tell us a little bit about the build of the 32L?
Yeah, so we've been implementing, or we've been utilizing carbon fiber and reinforced I-beams, in strategic locations for a very long time. Ocean Alexander has always been known to be solidly built yachts. We also tend to oversize, so there's just multiple items throughout the entire yacht when you start looking at the mechanical equipment that are actually suitable for much larger yachts that we've still put into the 32.
The one thing we didn't touch on, which is you can see it, is the luxury factor.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, we're very proud of how she presents. Ocean Alexander, we're celebrating our 45th anniversary this year. We are very proud of the fact that we are the only yard in Taiwan that can say that we've only built our own product. We've never built one-offs. We have craftsmen with us that have been with the company for 20, 30 years. We don't subcontract, they are our own employees. So when you see the matching in the wood grain and the stone and the care and how they do that, it's all of those little touches that makes it feel luxurious.
Sally, thank you so much for your time this morning. If somebody wanted some more information about the Ocean Alexander 32L or any of your other models, where's the best place to do that?
Best place is our website, oceanalexander.com, and you can reach out to our dealers on the East Coast, Marine Max, and West Coast is Alexander Marine USA.
And thank you for coming along with us on the 32L. This is Patrick Shaka signing off from Yachting Magazine, but stay tuned for more, because more is coming.